Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 930 of One Piece today, and I wonder what Luffy is going to do now because of what's happening with Yogoro. And I'm like thinking a lot about this guy now because apparently he was the greatest Yakuza boss 20 years ago. So this can be like really important for like these future moments because I don't know if he has like some connections outside of this like sort of a prison. So I'm not too sure if he's going to end up being like really helpful in terms of like maybe I don't know. I keep thinking maybe Luffy and the others getting this Yakuza group as their allies. So I'm not too sure if that's going to happen or not, because then again, there's a Kiyoshiro, and right now he is the Yakuza boss, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like this group is going to end up being like they're going to influence this situation a lot. And I mean, they already are, right? So supposedly, Komurasaki was just killed. I still don't believe that that was the case. I want to believe that she managed to survive somehow, and this whole like funeral and stuff is only like I don't know how exactly to describe it, but it's like a fake one. So I'm not too sure about this, but then again, there's only one way to find out. So with this, just hope you guys are ready, and let's start this episode. Yeah, and meanwhile, Big Mom is going to that place where Luffy is, to Udon. Things are probably going to get really messy soon. I mean, I'm expecting Luffy to do something about these guys. Or maybe Big Mom and the others are going to get ear meanwhile. I don't know how long they're going to take to get ear. These guys though. Yeah, also Eustace. Wonder where he is exactly. Man, this guy. They're actually showing this again. And you probably shouldn't have messed with Luffy. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't tell him who did it anyway. Man, I was looking at the guy and his eyes were like, there was like nothing around them. And then it showed like it's a crab. Sea Prism Stone Box? It's where they... Oh. That's where they keep all the keys. Wait! Oh my god, I just noticed it's... I wasn't even paying attention to this guy, like, his appearance. It's actually Raizo. Man, he completely fooled me. I was paying more attention to what the actual box was. Yeah, I mean... He can't even walk forward. Oh my god, this power makes him a bit useless in a way. Holy. Just like that. He got the keys. What is he going to do now, though? Is he going for Luffy instantly during this situation? Not too sure. Yeah, Luffy is probably going to step in and say it was aim right. Yeah, this. He's not giving out his name. I really like this guy. Oh, 20 years ago. Damn. Hmm. There he goes. I mean, Luffy must be so happy to hear that. Like Yogoro's attitude. Yeah, I mean, in the end, I don't even think that these guys are that strong. So Luffy probably doesn't even need the Devil Fruit power. I might be wrong though. There might be some exceptions. This guy was just knocked out. Yeah, good luck with that. It's probably about to happen, right? The full rebellion. Ooh. Monkeys. Okay then. For a moment I thought it was like a spider. This guy though. I mean, he could have still turned and walked sideways, but in the direction he wants. Oh, damn! Oh, okay, that even hurt me. Holy. Yeah, this is probably a good moment for that. Oh, oh, wait! Wait, this guy showed up before, right? Queen. Wasn't he with the others? The ones closer to Kaido, I guess. Oh, he's about to arrive at... Oh. And the music though. And he's really big. He's like a... It's like a tank. And yeah, this is more trouble. I'm assuming this guy is a lot stronger. I guess Luffy is going to have to face him eventually. Hopefully without those cuffs. But yeah, there's a lot going on at this place. There's still Big Mom and the others coming this way, so probably going to get really wild soon. But yeah, the other prisoners. I wonder if they're going to feel this moment and decide to join Luffy and Yogoro, like try to change things. Because they felt what Yogoro was saying. It's like pretty sure some of them, or like most of them, they want something to happen, but They feel like they can't do anything. Maybe this will trigger something. Watch Raizo just unlock those really fast. Holy. Yeah, it's not like he needs his power to fight. Of course it helps a lot, but he's already quite physically strong, so holy. Imagine taking those to the face. And we also know how hard his head is as well. Hey, this probably brings back a lot of memories. Well, well, apparently. Oh, damn! That as well. An elephant smile through it. It is one of the headliners. I don't remember the exact number. Was it 11 of them? This guy reminds me of the one with the lion stomach or something. It's kind of the same concept. But that looks a bit more wrong. If you guys know what I mean. Wait, it shoots cannonballs! Okay then. I was not expecting that. Yeah, one of the biggest problems of him not being able to use the Devil Fruit power is taking those hits and, like, feeling the entirety of the pain. His body won't stretch to lessen the impact of the attacks. There's going to be like a show. Is he going to play something or is also obsessed with her? I mean, at this point, I still don't know if she really died or not. Man, this guy. Hey, that's a really nice photo, though. I mean, she's really beautiful, that's for sure. Yeah, learning about this, he's probably going to be really pissed when he finds out. Again, hopefully it's not the truth. Yeah, I saw the bouncing. Out of nowhere, like a concert. I was actually expecting some more metal-ish moment, considering his entrance and stuff. Win the plague. 1.32 billion berries. The bounty. It's impossible to not notice that. That's a really high bounty. I'm assuming is incredibly strong. What the? What was that? Oh, this guy is probably going to be really pissed at everything. Like so many bad things for them. His reaction is already really high. Is he going to make it though? Oh, it ends like that. Oh my god. It's really funny when Luffy does this type of things, like the face he makes, like when he's like really excited about stuff. But yeah, this was quite the moment. I don't know if he's going to be able to like escape from there right now. I kind of feel like he's going to be stopped and like hopefully he won't fall because he's already pretty high, and also the guy is carrying, so Yogoro. But yeah, this is definitely something I'm really curious about. If or like when Raizo is going to be able to take those curves of Luffy and maybe some of the others as well, because he just got a lot of keys. And I still don't know where exactly Eustace is. So they were talking about how he escaped, so I'm assuming he is out of this place, but I'm not entirely sure about that. He might be like outside of his cell, of course, but still inside of here, hiding somewhere. But yeah, it's something that hopefully they will reveal soon enough. And like I've been saying, I'm also really curious about Komurasaki, because they keep like saying that she died, and like by what happened before, how she got slashed by Kiyoshiro. Of course, like that was a severe injury, so I wouldn't be surprised if she actually died. But again, it's like I said before, considering how they implied so much that she's like really important for this, and even like again, there's like still so much to her and so much to learn about her past. I found it really unexpected for something like this to happen, for her to be killed. So that's why I don't really believe she died, and I don't know. Like, if she didn't die, I also don't know how that it could have happened. So again, something that I want to be cleared up. But yeah, either way, the funeral, or like I don't know if it's like a real one or like just a fake one. That funeral is going to happen during the next day. So soon enough, they are probably going to learn about more things related to what happened with Komurasaki. But yeah, either way, just really excited about this. Like seeing how Luffy is like already, like, I don't know how to say it, but it's like things are like moving forward a lot. Like this plan to escape and stuff. Raizo already getting the keys, so that's like already a really good thing that will help them all get out of there. So yeah, hopefully soon enough, Luffy and like some of the others. I don't know how many of them are going to escape, but hopefully they will all do it at some point. So I still feel like Luffy is going to have to deal with this guy who just showed up, Queen, I believe, and like it's probably not going to be easy, right? Considering his bounty, I don't know much about his power. I don't even know they mentioned the power when they showed his name and the bounty. But either way, like to have a bounty like that, it must be really strong. So don't know what could happen during these next moments, but just really can't wait to find out about it. So, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.